In the Zambian capital, Lusaka, the raid had been anticipated. The ANC Commander-in-Chief, Joe Slovo, explained why.
Well, I believe on the probabilities, something will happen. Each time he's faced a situation of difficulty, he's tried to export his problem by demonstrating to his supporters that he's a strong man. And it's quite likely now, with the election coming up, with the problems which he's obviously facing in those elections, that he will attempt to go in for some sort of spectacle which will have the effect, he believes, of rallying the white forces behind him.
For the crowds that had gathered outside what was left of the buildings hit by the commandos, a sobering reminder of Zambia's vulnerability to cross-border strikes. The hit-and-run attack began on the streets of Livingston. 2 security guards were shot dead outside these government offices as the troops moved into the suburbs, hitting 2 buildings they claimed were being used by the ANC. 2 brothers died in the rubble of what was said to have been an ANC transit base. The niece of Zambia's defense minister was seriously injured, in hospital today with a bullet lodged near her brain.
Right at the base of the brain. She was very, very lucky.
Local residents and officials insisted that neither the buildings nor the dead and injured had any connection with the guerrilla movement, although ANC pamphlets were discovered in these local party offices. The ANC spokesman said he feared further attacks.
We warned the world that this is going to happen. And this is, I believe these are the first shots. We are still going to experience something worse than this before the elections in South Africa.
In all, 4 people were killed in the raid, further evidence of Pretoria's disregard for international boundaries if it believed its security was threatened.
I think what we have here is an attempt to heighten tension, and the consequences of this for the long-term future of Southern Africa can be very dangerous.
Heightened tension as an election gimmick.
Yes, yes.
National Party candidate Craig Williamson has a unique perspective on the security issue in the white elections. As an undercover spy with the South African police, he penetrated the ANC, traveling to Moscow as a member of the organization's military wing. Failure to act against the ANC just because of an election, he said, was naive.
Whenever the ANC operates, we have to operate against them. If they choose to operate during an election time, we will operate against them during an election time. And if people then call that an election ploy, they are playing into the hands of the ANC.